Hey guys, thanks for joining me on this video. So fresh off the auditing cop watch police blotter news, a Hillsborough County deputy shot an 88-year-old retired cop in his own home doing a wellness check. So they investigated themselves, of course, and found themselves, as usual, innocent of any wrongdoing. That officer had every damn right to shoot that retired deputy in his own home with no warrant or anything like that. They don't worry about warrants and stuff like that. Yeah, Florida, of course, is the same state that the deputy, another female deputy, mistook her gun for a taser. Mistook her gun for her taser and shot a fella. I believe that was another innocent one. The guy wasn't doing anything wrong or illegal, and yeah, she shot him. So the best way, if you want to kill someone, if you want to have someone killed, whether innocent or guilty, man, woman, child, ex-law enforcement, anybody you want, if you want them, you want a high probability of them dead, be it friend, enemy, whatever, you ask the police to do a welfare check on them, a wellness check. And they'll go in, and if anything is in there that gives them a chance to escalate the situation instead of de-escalate or retreat from the situation, anything that gives them a chance to escalate the situation, they will jump on that, and they will kill your loved one. They will kill your loved one or your enemy, right? Like I say, they don't care who they're going in and killing. They just love to go in and kill. So they will go in and under the guise, again, of public safety. A lot of times these police departments will do these actions under the guise of public safety or just following orders, or I'm just doing my job. We've all heard the excuses. We've all seen these excuses played out on TV and on the videos on YouTube, police misconduct videos, First Amendment audits, the news, all over. So anyway, if you want to kill somebody, send the police to do a welfare check on them, because they will use every opportunity to escalate a situation and then end up shooting them. And they'll do that with no recriminations, no fear, because they're able to investigate themselves. And we all know how often the police find themselves guilty of any sort of wrongdoing or culpable of any sort of liability. So I've always said it, the proof is in the pudding. Ask a cop, where is any fallen citizens monument? Inside every police station, in every swine sty, there is a wall of remembrance of walls of tyrants and police that have done nothing but all their careers victimize innocent people. Yes, they do catch bad guys, but usually that's not what they're remembered for. They're remembered for the time they kicked that guy's teeth in when he was handcuffed in the station and got caught on CTV, or the time that they got into a gunfight with each other here at the side of the road during a course of an investigation. They will, of course, investigate themselves and find nothing wrong. Anyway, so that's my rant. Latest news, Hillsborough County deputy shoots a retired police officer in his home, and nothing's wrong with that. They're good with that. They're happy with the outcome of that. So That's it. If you want to kill someone, send any police officer to go do a welfare check. There's you can just do that. Look up in the news about that. And like I say, there's no shame, remorse, or culpability, or even acknowledgement. There's no fallen citizens monument or plaque or a wall of remembrance in any of these police stations. Not one. No. No, not one. They're too busy expecting their members to be named bridges named after them. Oh, that's a thing here in Canada. It's shameful. An officer can go through his life being a scumbag and whatnot and killing innocent people and what have you, but when they die, they expect bridges to be named after them. Police here in Canada have a huge history of killing people. Actually, I wear a where is it? Let me show you something. Where did I put it? You may notice. You may notice in most of my latest videos, since this residential schools have discovered bodies of natives that have been killed by Roman Catholic Church way in residential schools and then mass buried and whatnot. Well, as bad as the Roman Catholic Church is in that situation, the police are just as culpable. They are, if not more culpable, because not only were they enforcing a tyrannical religious cult, they also enforced the government, which condoned the actions of the Roman Catholic Church, and helped facilitate the kidnappings and abductions of thousands and thousands and thousands and thousands of native people, and also killed a lot, because remember, they've always escalated stuff. So back then, if you tried to stop them from taking your little child out of your house to go be adopted by some foreigners, they would escalate it and kill you, and they'd go home sleeping well. So if you're an ancestor of a police officer, I hope you die. I hope you have a miserable life, because your ancestors were horrible people, and I'm glad any bad karma comes to you because of that. That's fine by me. I'm glad. I hope you have a horrible life. I hope that your ancestor who was a police officer here in Canada, I hope they died a horrible death. Yeah. Anyway, this is what I wear on all my flags now. This is the thin brown line, and it represents the hundreds, if not thousands, well, definitely we'll say thousands, if not hundreds of thousands of native people killed by the police here in Canada. They almost at one point wiped us out, and basically shoved us onto segregated land that probably wasn't the best picks at the time and stuff. So yeah, way to go, police. That's why I have a deep hatred of police. Always will, always have, always will, always forever. Because what would happen is, when little kids would run away from the Roman Catholic residential schools, when they tried to escape their abductors and their captors and their sexual abusers and predators, the police would bring them back to their abductors and their kidnappers, and they would bring them back so that they could get more raped, tortured, and murdered. And that's how that's what they taught them. That's what they taught the police back then, and nothing much has changed. They're scum back then, and they're scum now. And I get it that there is a need for police. I get it that there's people that the police need to deal with harshly, but you don't treat innocent people like criminals, and you don't back the wrong horse. You don't say, I'm just doing my job, when you're told to put on a balaclava and go beat peaceful protesters at a G20 summit who are doing nothing wrong but voicing their opinion in the rain. And you corral them up and beat them, tase them, pepper spray them, and all of that. And then you go back to your little small town and pull off your balaclava and put on your little name badge and expect a bridge to be named after you. You expect people to respect you. No, that's not how it is. You're part of a murderous gang, and you're a ruthless tyrant. Even when you're smiling and pulling a kitten out of a tree, or helping a little old lady, or indeed pulling down a bank robber or a sadistic killer, you're still part of a gang that torments, terrorizes, and kills, murders, and cover-ups for your compatriots and colleagues, and and then you expect a bridge named after you. You deserve anything. But here's the latest I heard too. I heard you guys think that there's a patron saint for you. You think that a patron saint protects you. No, there is none. When you die, you're going to burn in hell because you take innocent lives. You also terrorize, brutalize, and victimize innocent people. And you treat everybody like a criminal. You view as against them. And you view everybody as a criminal until they prove themselves not to be one. That's why you guys always want to get ID off everyone. You're just hoping. Your little wee dinkies get all hard because you think maybe I can have this guy charged. Maybe he's wanted. Wee, ha, ha. Yeah, we get it. You're a scumbag through and through. Bootlickers, people that support you. The Blue gang, yeah, you guys are the kind that would turn Jews over to Nazis during the war. Not because you're necessarily Nazis, although you probably are scumbags too, but because you love the uniform. You love the uniform, you love anybody who wears it, and I would gladly follow and lick any boot or lick any knob in uniform and gobble some authority. I know, that's just how you are, and that's how it is. It's sad, but that's how it is. We understand. Anyway, this is my, please share this video. This is my thin brown line flag. We're going to have some of these, we need to start getting these mass produced, but they're thin brown line flag. And they represent the hundreds of thousands, if not millions, of native lives taken by the organization of the RCMP and regional officers that have served to kill Indians. So there you go. Thanks for joining me. Please share this video. I know this one wasn't as very cheery and as nice as I usually do. Check out some of my other videos. I'm not usually this dark, but I was just watching this YouTube video about this female deputy that walked in and under the guise of a welfare check killed an 88-year-old retired cop. On the one hand, I'm glad another cop's dead. That's great. As you all know, I love hearing about dead cops because I generally know that they were shitbags. You just have to look at their records. None of these heroes turn in bad cops. Not one. So that gives you an idea of how heroic they are. They cover, lie, steal, kill, and cover up for their that's why it's called the Brand of Brothers, or Band in Brothers in Blue, or whatever, because that's their, and even the good cops are forced into silence because, right, they don't want to go on a call where their cowardly scumbag partner is going to let them get killed, because they stand up for the citizens, they stand up for what's right, they stand up for moral ethics and all that. So yeah, that's how it is. Anyway, thanks again for watching. I'm sorry I'm rambling on. This kind of went on a little longer than I was hoping for, but thanks a lot. I will see you guys soon.